edi kind no mechia yahwefo no ni yeti fo nyina
okay
na masanso achia the party mpanifo no NDC people right from the national level to the last person in the branch mechiacha obia
so
Joseph nyame adom ntino obia so eho ye ene menuamu a omo MPP mu me bo mpa say da chi no munyina benya adwensa kira na omo ababekan ho NDC mu na yetimi ahihye Ghana
92.9
President Kufuor is one of the admirable people in this our current political dispensation, just like my senior brother said. He's one of the people young people politics, we look up to him, and some of the things he says carries weight, and so therefore more often than not I say abribia no se bibi kuyi wo man ni mu na ohwe na enya ese so tumi di nanu etum na nsachaye etimi ba ni sam na oka wo oni delay interview no fine, it is good, and it was the right thing to say, but one kind in term emra na ese so oka sansem no samre no etwemu kra ema de bisi esiewi afiansa na oka sansem. You see, ex-president Kufuor, since when I realized he said Nana Addo Kufuor manage economy ni, he was here when Nana Addo Kufuor was a president. At a point in time, President Kufuor describing Nana Kufuor say he's a saint, that he is doing so well. In fact, even delay interview how they managed the COVID situation. But if you look at the COVID situation in Ghana, COVID year adibia Ghana it me generate be $2 billion ewom. Nti nke yeti he say ka say ye hwa nke wo see hu infrastructure ana health niema bia ye ka say COVID nti ana say sika yinya as a result of COVID no ene ye dey esa niema we. All those monies were mismanaged. At that time President Kufuor was there. Why was he not talking? Was he there when inflation was rising? Why was he not talking? Was it there when everything that the Ghanaian people will complain about, need to share Russia and Ukraine war? Was it there when the economy was being mismanaged? And in fact, I will not describe him as a hypocrite, but I will say that it is the right statement that should come from an ex-president, but one cannot at the right time. Just like my senior brother said, time when ex-president J.J. Rawlings, no, to me criticizing a party. Say bibi koso wo man ni mu na enya otimika ono no de kasa bi ba say babies with sharp teeth I no so be kasa wo ye political dispensation ye political environment ni mu a nipa kan ya kopim say NDC efi aben mu because no susu say senior the economy was being managed and the then ex-president Mahama, today's president not complain, but as an ex-president for you to sit down or because you love your party. Every day I make a change for say excessive partisan will destroy this our country if we don't take our time. Excessive partisan can destroy Ghana if we don't take our time. For the mere fact say we are MPP ni and I say MPP do be the president, that does not mean say a party ni be bina enkuya. Untiminka. You have every right to say it. Now we are Ghana ni you will say we are Ghana ni and sana obabe MPP ni. A Ghana now joining MPP because who believe in the ideology of MPP now who says me this our party we anymore meet me this our party no ideology no as is a Ghana a destiny amano and unema obey president fine obey me I enjoy President Kufuor's policies because I had the opportunity to attend secondary school for 4 years and every day I've been telling people that that particular policy was a good policy and can Misusu say agban bi obebebiano and so san ko nechi eko policy ni bium. But for you to sit down and the economy mismanaged now when to me and can she now fair opposition a party fu fraba na babekano to me no me say no papa because as an ex-president your responsibility say bibi koswa obeka now tinetine. In fact when Nana Addo is an MPP person and he say won't mean wangasa party mu asema when there and now betimi aka. So today, if President Mahama, let us assume President Mahama begins to mismanage the economy right now, will he have the temerity to talk about it? Hell no. Because it may be a because you feel your party was in power. And for that matter, when you talk, it will go against the party. And so therefore, you decided to keep mute. ene ye call ya na ye ko share baby a ya ko share ene nyame ada Roma president mama eyi ye free ho kakra intini sa ne nsem na okan no fine, he's an ex-president, I respect him a lot, but I don't want to describe him as being a hypocrite. But I'll say that such statement no kind, fine, it is true, but one can in them. But as I said, ex-president, in fact, when the president you still carry a lot of respect. People will listen to you. In fact, Ghana nyamye say ye what ex-presidents are omotiasi. Senka president be ona obuma and ona bibi nkoya. They will go for consultation, just like my senior brother said. Even if they don't come, President Kufuor brought a lot of policies like Metro Transit, my brother Ekano. He brought a lot of policies with the mentality say Ghana wedding. Ebe konenim. And this is a legacy when you have a and then your people campaigned with it. And when they came, they were destroying your own legacy. And you couldn't complain because you felt the MPP was your party. And so therefore you can't complain. Because Okasa, the party now position. And then the chest oh mine hold. So I like President Kufuor so well. But I'll say that the statements not kind they were true. Okay. Because no doubt, President Nana Addo Kufuor, everybody is aware, he mismanaged the economy. You see, tell my brother Kasano Okabibi say I didn't think Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Yes, Yenji because of how he himself positioned himself. When MPP assumed power in 2017, the first action of President ex-Vice President Etiki and he said, "Obe announcing the solid economic management team." Suddenly, Shegana phone crying say, "Dachi," and I say MPP abe no, omo ba pe shisha omo no mo bia wan den atono. So everybody was looking up to him. And so therefore, so what mismanage the economy now upon after announcing the solid economic management team, giving the Ghanaian people hopes there. See as uncle for Yababetina Kunyamu, or man bet me a condonym. Nasa which you know minor air sign it here. What again do you want to say for the Ghanaian people to believe you?
Okay. All right.
And you know, I will say that President Kufuor, what he said was right, but he said it at the wrong time.
Okay.
Because the harm has already been caused.
All right. Some of me